that one.
Right. Got the stream going. Welcome, everyone. Got my brother Cardzenzo with me and our special guest today, Benny Montgomery. What's going on, Benny?
How are you guys doing today?
Fantastic, fantastic. Thanks for making some time. I see you. You got some fat stacks back there that you're working on.
I do. Yeah, I have a lot of them. So to quell the boredom, I know I've been getting a lot of DMs from you, so I thought I would jump on one.
Well, I appreciate it.
Sorry for the late notice, but I was bored and had time.
All good, man. All good. So speaking of boredom, I see you get creative with your signatures. A lot of players are kind of like copy paste, but I see you got some different things going on. So what made you start doing that?
You know, like I said, to quell the boredom, I literally just, I'll be signing cards, I'll get some stupid idea that comes in my head, and I'll be like, I'm going to do that. That's how the Borat thing went. I remember just sitting there signing blue cards, bored out of my mind, and being like, why not? And I did it. I thought it was funny, took a picture of it, and then didn't think about it for another 2 months until that stuff on Twitter came back up again.
Well, dude, it's really great. We the hobby, as you can see, the hobby absolutely loves it. It's also great that you interact with a lot of us on hobby Twitter. I know it means a lot to a lot of the guys. To feel like you guys are human. We see you on cardboard all the time, and it's just like it's very easy to like forget, like, aside from playing baseball and aside from being on cardboard, like, you are human.
Right. Yes, it is. Definitely. I sometimes would feel like it's important to like make sure that we are human. Because on Twitter, like, it's the card, it's a bunch of young guys signing. So to me, it's cool to interact and make sure people know that we're not robots. We don't just play baseball; we do other stuff too. So that's what I'm here for.
Well, we're happy to have you as part of the hobby and obviously on the show today. But so tell me, what Borat? What else do we have to look forward to? There has to be some other gems out there.
Well, this one, once that eventually.
Oh, bro, the hunt is on, Pop.
I know, dude.
I'm sure you saw this one on Twitter.
Yeah.
No one's there. Right now, that's all I got going. That's probably all I'll do. I like to just keep it to one every few batches that I get to keep it more fun.
No, absolutely.
But some super fractures in here, other stuff. Some fancy SIGs on 2 or 3 of them.
I was gonna say, I think it was the one of one that you had the super like perfect calligraphy signature on.
Yeah, this batch is one. I got the big one on that one, plus a couple other red ones. Right now, I'm going through the base cards, so I'm just scribbling on these.
No doubt.
There's a quick 0.2 second base auto. Put it down, and then keep doing this for a lot of time.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what else we got. Everyone's saying what's up. I see the chat blowing up. We got Aaron from Hawaii saying what's up.
Said aloha.
Hawaii, that's far away.
Yeah,
Very cool.
Aaron is our resident Hawaiian. Gives us updates on all things Hawaii, which is not a lot of things, in case you were wondering. There's not
Vanderbilt's going to be there soon. That'll be cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think in a week or two. So that'll be a cool series to watch down there, over there.
Yeah, no, that'll be sick.
Where are you guys calling from?
I'm actually in the Tampa area, Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm up in Tallahassee area, so about 4 hours north of him. But we're both from Tampa, so.
Okay.
Yeah, born and raised out there.
I was in St. Pete Beach not too long ago.
Oh, really? Oh, dude, I love it out there. The beach is a blast.
It's cool. That's where I was after Christmas time in December.
Oh, nice.
So not too long ago. Yep.
Everyone's saying the Rockies are going to be the chase now, as resident hobby hero that everyone wants some Benny now. So
that's good. We like that.
And dude, I had to do a little research when you hit me with the question about your favorite TV shows, and I was like, there has to be somewhere out there where like, so I was like watching some of your interviews, and I actually ended up stumbling on like other stuff that I was like, I actually like this guy. Now I have to freaking get a hold of him.
Right. What was it?
No, just your whole demeanor, man. Very, very professional, but also like again human. You were talking about how you haven't seen a lot of new movies at the time, and nothing was really grabbing you. And I was like, dude, I actually agree with that. I don't really watch many movies. I'm more of a TV show guy now. I like to sit down and binge, like 8 hours.
I haven't seen a good new movie in a while. I saw Spider-Man in theaters a few months ago. I think that's the last time I've been to a movie theater to watch a movie.
Yeah, I haven't been to a movie theater in like 3 years.
Yeah, COVID will do that to you.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I like watching movies from home anyways. Better.
Yeah. Now all the new releases are coming out, so like you can get them on HBO now.
Right.
So it's dope.
Very true.
Yeah, actually, I found out like with COVID, there's a lot of things that I can now do from home, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'd much rather do that like a million times over. You can make a nice dinner, order a brand new movie that just came out, and like you're home.
Enjoy it more. Right. Yeah, and I agree with you. I'm a big comedy movie guy, so whenever a new one comes out, I'm always watching it from home. I just don't really have time to go to the movie theater between workouts, which are all the time now. Card stuff. It's nice to be able to chill at home from home.
What's your like workout schedule? Not that you need like details, but like what's a day look like? Because I'm sure you're busy as heck.
Yeah, during the day, during the week, Mondays and Thursdays, I have like 5 hours worth. I think 5 to 6. It'll start out with a track workout, some hill sprints. Then I'll drive over to the gym, get an hour and a half workout in, legs or arms, and then I'll hit in the afternoon. I've been throwing a little bit to try to get my arm ready for spring training. Tuesdays, Fridays are a little bit easier. I won't run Tuesdays, Fridays, but I'll still lift and hit. And
I don't run on Tuesdays and Fridays either, or any other day. So.
Any day. Right, it gets a little brutal up in Pennsylvania with weather. But so I have to put some warm clothes on and deal with that. But there's nothing better. Then on weekends, I'll normally get a quick workout in on a Saturday morning. Then I'll drive up to Penn State to see my girlfriend.
Oh, it's
and then repeats. So that's normally how I'll go about doing that. And then at night, when I got nothing to do, I'll go on Twitter.
And here we are, right? This is how you get
here. We are. Yep. So we do, or assign cards, like get card shipments in. It's been pretty easy recently. When I got back from instructional league in October, I had a lot to do. But this has been my first batch I think I've gotten in a month. So it's good to be back and have something to do.
Nice. So I see some questions. Someone asked, do you collect your own cards?
I try to. With all these, like as much as I'd like to keep some of these, Tops would get mad at me, so I will send them back. No, I don't. I'll get a lot of mail in. I actually have some over there. I can open it up in a few minutes. But I'll get some mail in cards that I'll keep some of them sometimes as kind of payment for signing them, because I do like to collect my own collection.
Yeah.
But so I'll sign those. But other than that, I don't really keep them. I would love to, but it's my job to sign them and send them back, so I take what I can get.
Yeah. Fair enough. Who is there someone that you do collect, or a few players, or are you just kind of all around just enjoying the hobby?
I just kind of enjoy my part of it. I like signing them. I haven't always been like this. Like when I got my first batch of the, you can call them the Bowman first, I didn't realize how big of a deal it was. Right. That's probably why I wrote Borat on the card, because I didn't realize how big the deal it was. Like, I remember seeing the prices on eBay for everybody. And I have friends who are sending me stuff, and I'm just like, really? This is that big of a deal? So then I got really into it, because I was curious to see, like, kind of how things went, how big a deal it was on Twitter. It's a huge deal. So then I started taking it more seriously, like I am now. And that's kind of where this went too.
Nah, that's awesome. It's funny because if 2 years ago you would have talked to me, I had no idea what the card market was. I had just gotten into this myself, and if I was in your shoes, I probably would have went kind of crazy. I probably would have done a lot more than just one, and then I would have looked back and been like, ooh, I probably shouldn't have clowned on 80 of these.
I have only two that aren't my signatures. It's the Borat one and the green one, but everything else I've done is normal ones.
I think
99% regular signatures. But
I think you have a really good thought of just a run and like let people have that. It's enjoyable. It's a fun little Easter egg, but also it's not it's not overdone and just kind of
right. Because I mean, it loses value if you're just constantly doing it all the time. But you gotta take it seriously. Right. I mean, so I'll have fun with a few of them. I know on most of my better cards, I'll do my fancy signature normally twice or three times, and then I'll for these red ones, I get 5 of them. So I'll sign 2 with my longer signature. And then I'll do base ones for the other 3. But
that's sick.
That's kind of how I normally go for that. The superfractors, I've been fancy signing those ones.
How old were you when you realized you were going to need to write your signature a lot?
2 months ago.
I say that because I don't use my signature ever, except for legal documents occasionally. But it's not something that most people use. So I can only imagine you'd be like, oh, I probably need to figure out how to do a signature.
Right. I mean, in high school, I'd sign a few things, and my signature was a lot longer, actually. I'd spent a lot of time doing all this, and you realize when you're signing tens of thousands of cards that you can't do that.
You got to speed it
so
up,
they get cut. So I don't blame the guys that have short signatures. I mean, you guys don't appreciate it as much, but their hair is because I mean, it gets it done quicker. I try to keep mine pretty good, but that one wasn't.
Yeah, we've seen some brutal autos in Bowman. Yours is definitely one of the better ones.
Right. So normally with the better ones, I'll try to fancy them up a little bit more. I actually have to sign this one that I'll do soon, so I got to make sure I'm on my A game for that. So.
take a little 5-minute break, stretch the fingers.
Yeah, stretch the fingers, right?
It gets to the point where you can't do it anymore because your hands don't work, and that's when I get made fun of for Benny. What is this? I couldn't feel my hand, guys. I'm sorry.
Professional athlete. This is where you get hung up, right? On signing your name.
Signing cards. Oh yeah, that is very true.
That's funny.
Especially when we get the laminated strips. The cards are a little bit more fun, keeps you more engaged. We'll get and you just sign them on the laminated strip. That gets monotonous, but it's all fun. I enjoy it.
Good old sticker autos.
Yeah, sticker autos.
So Benny, I got a question. I ask a lot of people this, and I'm curious as to your answer. You have 2 choices. Your first choice is canned soup for the rest of your life. It's the only thing you can eat. You'll be healthy. You'll still be, prime peak physical condition. You don't have to worry about sodium and all of that, even though that, in this scenario, the only thing you have to deal with is eating canned Campbell's soup for the rest of your life. Can't eat anything else. The other option is Cheeto dust all over your fingers forever. You wipe it off, it comes back, you wash your hands, you got a cheesy mix-up on your fingers. It's just always coming back, Cheeto dust. Which way you going?
Oh, number 1. You can't even think about it.
Right? I'm with you. I'm with you.
I play a sport for a living, so I can't do the second one.
I mean, it would just be, some Cheeto dust all over the bat. Get a nice crust there, it might help. I don't know.
My girlfriend wouldn't like me as much if that was the case. So
there you go.
Stick to canned soup.
There's the smart answer. Yeah, canned soup, just, it'll suck. You won't be able to enjoy everything else, but you won't have Cheeto fingers, so there's that.
That's a plus. That
is the plus, right?
I feel like most people pick the canned soup, so.
Ooh.
Whoops. I'll write a whoops on this one.
Just my bad. My bad on that. Whoops.
Salvaged.
Sorry, this was my 500th signature of the day.
That is why. I'm sorry you got a crappy car, but here's a little bit more memento from me.
That's awesome.
There we go. We're back on track. We're good there.
All right, we got another question, Pop. They want to know what your favorite condiment is, Benny.
Condiments?
Condiment, yep.
Hard to say something else.
Whoa.
Remind me. That's like.
Yeah, like ketchup, mustard, mayo,
ranch,
sriracha.
I like ranch and barbecue.
Ranch. Do you dip your pizza in ranch?
I do sometimes. I'll get buffalo chicken pizza, and I will do that.
Fair.
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire.
That does taste really good. Buffalo chicken ranch, bacon chicken ranch, yes.
Oh.
No, pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Ooh, pineapple does not belong on pizza. Ooh.
I was assuming that might have been a...
That's a 50-50 split, too. Yeah, I'm sure somebody was going to ask it.
That was coming.
All right, Twig said there's a bounty on the whoops card now.
Yeah, now we have people hunting for the whoops card.
Yeah.
There's two of them in this one. I think I screwed up a yellow one, too. Didn't want to screw up the yellow ones. But that's it. The rest are normal ones.
I think everyone that gets the card will forgive you as long as you just keep mashing. I think everyone will forgive you.
Yeah.
I'll just rake this spring and everything's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the plan.
Oh man! So
no doubt in my mind.
So we've been on the food topic, but now we're getting some baseball stuff. So what's the best advice a coach ever gave you, whether it was for baseball or just for life in general?
That's a good question. It probably would have been last year. Last year was tough because, I'm in the high school circuit. Scouts come to all my games, which is definitely a big adjustment to have to make when you're playing for a chance to get drafted rather than playing for just to play. I remember I really struggled at the beginning of the season. I think I was 0 for 12 in my first 3 games just because I was so in my head about just like the outside impact that I was having on baseball. So I remember my coach said, I remember clear as day, it was one of the assistant coaches, really cool guy. He said, hey, texting me that night, I think I saw the text and said, dude, you got to chill out. We know how good you are. We know that this is a tough situation for you to be in. And I remember it was a long text message, Kyle Ostott, KO, the coach. And it just went into just what he thought of me. Very proud, good things to say. And I remember seeing that as like, it was good to know that somebody else had confidence in me because it was a tough time, especially when I was 18. I could easily handle it now because I'm used to it. But for the first time, it was like that. So it was, and after that, I was in the swing of things. I had a great game after that. I think I let off the home run and I was back to being normal. But it just took a coach to just kind of be like, hey, you need to calm down, think things through, and just enjoy it. And from then on, it was a good year and helped me get picked where I wanted to get picked. And it was a great opportunity in the summertime. So it was perfect.
Sick. Nah, that's what coaches are all about, or supposed to be all about, right? Like reminding you in your dark time that like you can do this.
I've been very blessed with good coaches that really cared, especially when it got tough. So I can't say enough good things about them because I wouldn't be where I am today without great coaches. So I take pride in them. Sorry, there's my dog. My dog is here.
All good.
All good, man.
It's very, very good to have those type of people in your life.
For sure.
And I'm now going to focus on signing this one.
Okay.
So,
we'll give you a moment. Let's.
I gotta go in here.
Let's take it in.
Very good. Perfect. That'll play.
Boom.
Damn.
Superfractor worthy right there.
That's
a good one.
Well done. No whoopsies on the one of ones.
I would not put a whoopsie on a one of one. So. All right. Now do some fives. So we got a. What do you guys call it? You call these red lavas, right? Or no?
Let me see. Let me see the
fives.
Yep.
I know the lingo.
Yeah, they just introduced the lava this year, so that's a new one for us.
I'll drop one fancy. We'll do a 5 out of 5 one fancy. There we go. 2 perfect ones. Those will play. You can see those.
So we're looking for the out of 5s pop, either the 1 or the 2.
Okay. Yep. Those were signed live on stream. We're good.
Or the whoops. I'll take it.
Oh man.
There you go. And the rest of them. There it is.
Nice.
Basic on a red one. I finally finished all of my gray ones, which is nice. Those ones take a while.
Yeah, I was about to say there's probably quite a bit of those. So.
Oh yeah, there are 500 of them.
I just see him staring at the pile, and he's like, "Yeah, there's a lot of them."
Couple.
The orange ones out of 25. Just a couple of them.
Yep.
Same ones. I like the sideways ones. They're different. Picked a good picture too.
Yeah, no, they Topps does good with those the pictures, man. And
I was gonna say that's a good question. How do you feel about your pictures so far on your cards?
The first one, I like it. It's not my favorite. I like this one a lot. One that I don't know what these ones are called, but this is this wasn't an edited picture. This is an actual in-game one. So I really like this one. This one's cool. But definitely, they're all good. I like them all. The editing team does a cool job making it look real. So,
nah, dude, it's so crazy to see. Like,
right.
I'm sure for you, you're like, I didn't wear that jersey. I wasn't. I wasn't there yet.
Oh, I do remember this.
That moment.
The moment that these were. Yeah, this was a all-star game for Baseball Factory in October. These were taken.
That's so cool.
Good job with those.
Well, no, I'm glad they got good pictures because I don't know if you saw what they did to my boy Wes Kath, but he looks mad. He looks mad surprised that he's getting that he's even there. I don't know why they had to do my man's like that.
He's a cool kid. I like Wes. Very cool. But yeah, that's funny.
Some of them are pretty bad, but most of the time they're good.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Now.
I gotta ask, do you have any cards of me?
I do not have any cards of you, but Enzo right here does.
So I'll say this, Benny. Before you got on Twitter, I was already on the chase. This was my first pool. Cowtown actually pulled me that pop in the case break on release week.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got a couple of fractors and stuff. Still hunting some autos, but
you also pulled an auto for someone, didn't you?
Not of Benny, not yet.
Who was it? Did Donnie then? Somebody did in our group.
Did I? I feel like I would have remembered that.
Well, it wasn't the whoops or
yeah, no, we would have really remembered that.
So Benny, what's for dinner tonight, my man?
Well, what's for dinner? I don't know.
All right.
Whatever.
Split decision, man. Split decision.
Oh, Mom's making macaroni and cheese for my little brothers.
Ah.
Boom.
How many little brothers do you have?
I have 2 little twin brothers. They are running around with their cousins somewhere. I don't know where they are right now. But they aren't making too much noise, which is a good thing.
Oh man, this has been so cool, man. I'm very happy that you came and spent some time with us. And like I said, dude, we'd love to have you to come hang out when we're doing a card break and see if we can potentially hit one of your autos for somebody in a break while you're there. I think that'd be really cool.
That would be cool.
So
I agree. I don't really know how that stuff works, but it's a cool. I was looking at prices for those boxes things. I was curious. I was like, I might get one just for fun. And I was like, okay, no.
Yeah, no, man. I'll tell you what, Bowman Draft. I break it pretty much exclusively right now, and the box prices have gone up like 25% since release. It's a hot class, so everybody's jumping in.
A lot of faith in you and the boys out there.
Yes, as there should be.
No, it is a really great class, and dude, just again having you involved and being a part of the community, it means a lot to a lot of people. So just really great to have you around, and not just here on stream, but just in general, dude. Happy welcome to the community, and
thank you.
And let's stay in touch. And obviously, I know you're a busy guy, but we'll definitely try to get you on one of the break streams. Come hang out with us. See if we can get some bangers for you too.
I gotcha. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for the short notice. I know it was short notice, but I had an opportunity.
No, man.
No worries, man.
I appreciate you reaching out, and thanks for hanging out. Until next time, everyone. Benny, you got any last words for the crowd here?
I do not. I'm just waiting for the fancy green one with the mustache to hit. And hopefully Borat didn't get thrown in the trash.
Yeah,
right. All right. Well, until next time, have faith in God, but still lock your doors. If you're going to be a monkey, be a gorilla. Better ingredients, better breaks. Papillon and Benny.
Yes.
Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.